Here's Riley Green. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Hauls it in for the out. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now Correa up to hit. Westberg. The throw to first. That takes care of Correa. That's the 3rd out. Now it's the DH. Ramon Urias. There's the strike.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, left side. Clemens sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Out to center. Chourio under it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, 2nd inning set to go. Digging in, Cody Clemens. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And he deals. That one pulled foul. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Now this is in the air down the line. And out number one on the grab. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. In the dirt, 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. So one out, nobody on. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that base.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. This is Willie Castro. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Base hit, left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jordan Westburg. Skubal back to work. And ball
inside.
1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Ow.
Naylor throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. In the air, right field. Castro makes a nice running catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch
That's
misses
the ball.
inside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. That one misses in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And he walked
That's
him.
off the corner.
And that's their first base runner of the game. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Outside low, ball 1. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. What a stop. Over to 1st. And he gets him. Nicely done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ronnie Mauricio. And he steps off. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Right side. Collected by Torres. Slings to first and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt. Inside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
And that clips the inside corner. That's off the inside corner. And now 3 balls and a strike. That's a walk.
Take it,
went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. And up next for Detroit, Jackson Chourio.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Outside.
I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's got it. 2 away. Cody Clemens digs in now. Flied to right his first time. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Laureano comes up to hit. That one missing inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the...
Laureano on the move. Pitch is low.
He's
Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt.
1-1.
But no advance from the runners. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you...
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No throw. He's in there safely. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-1. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mountcastle at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, out of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
Out.
So digging in, Bo Naylor doubled his first time. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the Tigers DH, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cruz settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom four and into the box for Baltimore. Elly De La Cruz. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he grounds one to the right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Ramon Laureano. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Right side, Castro. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Can't squeeze it. It bounces away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Touches down. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base open at first now. And here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Chourio.
Ball 1.
Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
3 balls.
Traffic on
2
the
strikes.
bases with 1 already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's outside. Ball 2. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Clemens, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
Ball inside.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Skubal back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hoskins puts it away for the out, and there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out, and there's two away. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike.
That's the ball.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Top of the sixth inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that misses. And that is ball one. Westberg snags it, and there's one down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bo Naylor.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next pitch is outside. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Just missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Westberg over to Torres. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. Bottom of the sixth inning, leading off, Gleyber Torres. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Torres goes 6'1", 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And misses inside. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, center field, Chourio. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Westberg. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they had their first base runner since the third inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Little chopper rolls foul. Fought off foul. Man at first, one away. There goes the runner. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Mauricio with the throw to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Willie Castro. Headed towards the corner, Cruz giving chase. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the air, left field, down the line. Cruz makes the play. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Chourio going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 6-2. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Just missed. Now a long throw to first.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And another ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Jackson Chourio. Dominguez back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. it's 6-3. Here's Carlos Correa. Slap the other way, foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Westberg fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
One down, base is empty, and a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Tigers. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Line to left. Green makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. This one popped up right side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
There goes Elly. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
2-2.
High leg.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Caught him looking for the K. Now a chance for Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And Laureano is retired. Inning over on the ground out. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Bo Naylor. First pitch misses. Baker, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Ball 3. 3-1.
Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Sanchez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. Going, gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. And the batter now, Willie Castro. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. That's too low. 1-0. Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit weakly on the ground. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here. And this one.